Hey everyone, we wanted to go through what was a darling back in the late 2010s, 2015, 2020 era, essentially PayPal. Fantastic company, much cheaper these days. Let's take a look at what's going on. First of all, let's look at where the stock's been over the last 5 years here. Hung out around $100 here back in 2019. Obviously had a huge COVID rally. And then is down here in the $63 area versus a $300 top. Why has that stock not gone anywhere but down really since COVID? Well, first of all, let's take a look at the valuation here. This is EV to EBITDA specifically. We love EV to EBITDA below 12, give or take. You can see PayPal fits squarely in there, that 9 number. Very cheap stock, but why has this repriced? Let's take a look at what was happening back in 2020 here. I want to draw everyone to this number right here. Enterprise value, what the companies were, $271 billion. That's at the high of the stock. Why were we pricing it that high? Well, obviously, PayPal taking share in this world of Venmo and payments, person to person or internet payments. They were doing an awesome job of doing that, and the stock was growing top line revenue at 21%. But we also put probably way too high of a valuation on it. Let's go through that. Looking at the free cash flow number, 1.8% free cash flow yield. Remember, we love numbers 4 or higher, 5 or higher, essentially. And the EV to EBITDA back then, 56 times, far above the 12x that we look for. We would really need to see something growing, which it was at the time. But as you can see here, growth slowed significantly from that point on. So then finally, let's take a look here at the current day, right? So this stock, which was $271 billion in enterprise value in 2020, now just $63 billion, right? They're producing more free cash flow. They actually got this number today to about $6 billion in free cash flow. They have a perfect balance sheet with $4 billion in net cash, which gives them $10 billion, this 6 plus this 4, to use any way they want. They can buy other companies, they can pay a dividend, or they can use that $10 billion to buy back stock. In fact, $10 billion on a $63 billion valuation means they could buy back 18% of their company very easily in year 1 and continue to buy back even more of their company if they so chose with all of this free cash flow. Now, what's the crux in the future argument? What is it going to take for PayPal stock to start working again? Because we know it's cheap. And the answer is, people need to understand or know that this 8% growth rate that everyone thinks is going to happen the next few years is actually going to happen the next few years, right? We need to feel comfortable that Apple Pay isn't just going to continue to take share from PayPal going forward, that all of its foreign markets are going to continue to do well and they're going to continue to lead in those foreign markets. And I'm just not sure that the market believes that that is going to happen. If you, the investor, believe that PayPal can continue to take share or make a jump in share at all, this stock is insanely cheap and it is a fantastic buy. If they don't take share, if revenues go down significantly or go flat, you're probably not going to get a revaluation in this company, because everyone who's looking for growth is going to see no growth. They're going to get scared, and there's going to be as many buyers and sellers, despite the fact that this valuation is very attractive and they can do so much to buy back stock. So the crux in PayPal is, how do they grow that top line at least the 8% that's in the model? If they can do that and everyone starts to feel comfortable with it and they provide a huge buyback, there's a lot to like about PayPal stock going forward. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Let us know if you've got any questions or anything we can answer for you. Send it our way.